guys? It's Anastasia here, and today I'm going to be giving you another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing a story time, if that makes sense. Well, it's something that happened to me yesterday, so that's pretty good. So let's get started. I was in school at this time, right? And it was like 10 o'clock, maybe, or 9. And I was just walking to my other class with my friends, right? And then there was this teacher, right? At the door with 100 other kids that were in the hallway. And then we were just walking, and then I had a pass with him. And back then, because like I talked back to him, I thought he was a substitute, like he was a teacher, so he yelled at me, he gave me detention for like 2 minutes, nothing bad. But he saw me, and then he stopped me because I had my phone out, and it was off, and I was like this, being stupid with my phone out like this, not using my phone, and it was off. So yeah, he told me, he was like, Anastasia, he was like, come here. I was like, oh, that's not wrong. But I was like, okay. And then he was like, your phone. And I was like, what about my phone? He's like, put it away. He's like, give it to me. I was like, oh. I played it off. I was like, and then he was like, no, give me your phone. This is the second time I told you and caught you on your phone. I was not on my phone, first of all. And second of all, this is the first time you told me to put my phone away. There was like 10,000 other people in the hallway using their phones and having it out. And you decided to, like, get me? Rude, racist little boy. And then he took my phone. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let it slide. I don't care. And then I was walking with my friends again downstairs. And we were almost late. And this boy decides to stop me again. And I was like, you know what, guys? Just go, please. And then he was like, Anastasia, and I was like, what? And then he was like, oh, do you know why I stopped you? No, duh, little boy, I'm not in 2nd grade. I know why you stopped me. Don't ask that stupid question. No, don't act like I'm 5. So he was like, oh, do you know what happened? I was like, yes, I do. And he was like, oh, this is the 2nd time. No, it wasn't. And then he was like, oh, you know there's cameras. I'm not stupid. And what is the camera going to show you, that I wasn't using my phone? And then if I show you the cameras, it's going to show you that I wasn't using my phone, okay, mister? And then you're going to be the one over there looking stupid, thinking that you were right. No. And then he was like, oh, I'm going to write you up. If you guys don't know what writing, when they write you up, like they write you up and like to the principal or something. But it was the assistant principal because the principal's absent because she's pregnant, she had a baby. So he sent me to him, but not today, yesterday. He sent me today. So, yeah. And that's it. And then he was like, yeah, I'm going to write you up. I was like, okay. And then I went to my class. So then at the end of the day, I went to go get my phone, okay? Okay. I went to his class. Mr. Smith, the one that stopped me, he was like, at the end of the day, with my friend Daniela, you might see her in my video, the dark-skinned girl, her. She was with me. And then we went to his class, and I was like, oh, can I have my phone back? He was like, oh, I gave it to Mr. Sorrymental, the principal. I was like, are you serious? But I didn't say it. I was just like, are you serious? Why can't you, why did you need to give it to him? Just because I had my phone out like this? Really? So after he said that, me and Daniela went to the principal's office. And then the lady told us that he wasn't there, that to go to the office so they could like give you your phone or something. I was like, okay. So me and Daniela went. And then the office, we go there, and then we're like, oh, I need my phone, and that, do you guys have it? And they were like, oh no, we just have this other lost phone, it's a black one. And I was like, are you serious? And they were like, yeah. And then I was like, well, where's Mr. Sarmiento? They were like, oh, he went home. How is this principal going to leave with my phone? No, honey. Do you pay the bills? No. Sorry, bruh, but ugh. So then I'm like, oh, but I need my phone. And then the lady's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, well, it's my phone and he can't just leave without giving me my phone. And then she's like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, and go to room 111. They're gonna take you to your late bus. I had to take a late bus with Daniela because we freaking missed the bus because of that. He ain't freaking giving me my phone. So then I was like, well, can I call my mom and tell her that he took my phone without, like, giving it to me in the end of the day? She was like, oh, that's not going to help anything. Well, you can't tell me not to call my mom because that's my mom, and you don't have the permission to tell me to do that because I need to tell her that he took my phone because I can't call her because this guy took my phone, okay? And then she was like, oh, and don't give attitude. Don't give me attitude then. Simple. Don't give me attitude. So then I called my mom, and then she didn't yell at me for, like, having my phone out in the hallway because it was something stupid. And then Daniela called her mom, and then we went home. I mean, we waited till the bus got here, and then we went home. So then today, I go to the principal's office with Daniela and my friend Brianna to go get my phone. Man, 1 day without my phone, I was mad and tired and didn't know what to do. So we went to the office and let me throw my shoes. And we went to the office to tell them, like, where's Mr. Storimento? And they were like, oh, I don't know. Do you know where is he? Do I know where is he? Do I know where is he? Why do you think I'm asking you where is he? So then he was like, the lady, I keep, like, stuttering. I asked the same lady so I can call my mom, the one I asked I asked that lady. She was like, oh, wait, I forgot. She was like, oh yeah, he's in his room, go. I can't go in his room, I need to knock, and I need someone to, like, open the door because it's locked. And, sorry. And then, yeah, and she took me, and then she was like, oh, sit down with my friends. And then she was like, oh yeah, and you have a nasty attitude. How do I have a nasty attitude? I just asked you, where is he? How is that giving a nasty attitude? That lady got me mad. She was like, oh yeah, sit down with your friends. Okay, lady. Annoying 60-year-old. Oof. So then we waited until Mr. Storimento let us in. And then he was with my other teacher, my global studies teacher. And then we were sitting down, right? And then he was like, oh yeah, that I had 3 of you guys, the girls that I was with. He was like, oh yeah, I got complained about you guys because you guys talk back to your teachers. We were like, which ones? And he was like, oh, all 3 of your teachers. We were like, okay, whatever. We give attitude, but, like, because they give us attitude, and we're just not gonna let that happen. So whatever and all that. And he was like, oh, and I got to complain about your phone in the hallway. And I was like, yeah, I had my phone in the hallway, but it was off, and I had it like this, so I wasn't using it. And you're gonna get the after school detention for doing that. And then I was like, are you serious? I actually got after school detention just for having my phone out in the hallway. And that he had me, like, written up and all that. And that I was, like, the worst. Out of all my 3 people that were with me, I was the worst. Honey, no, I was not. Okay? This is my first time getting written up and all that. And I still don't understand why I got detention. Can someone just leave in the comment below? Do you think that makes sense? Do you really think that makes sense, bruh? Like, what type of stuff is that? That person makes no sense, bruh. He was like, oh yeah, and if you didn't get your phone, then your mom could have got your phone. And that, I don't even think my mom would be mad at me because of that stupid thing. Just for having my phone out in the hallway, not using it. That like, made no sense. So, I don't know. So, that's it. I'm recording with it. I have my phone back. And I don't think my mom's going to be mad at me, but whatever. So, this is the end of the video. And I hope you liked it. Subscribe and leave a like below if that made sense. And if you want, leave a comment because I'm gonna go take a shower. So I'm gonna go.